Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will dive into an important concept in SystemVerilog, which is dynamic arrays. I will walk you through how they work, how to manipulate their size during simulation runtime, and we will even run a simulation using Vivado to see dynamic arrays in action. So let's get started. So dynamic arrays in SystemVerilog are very flexible data structures. Unlike static arrays where we have to define the size when declaring them, the dynamic arrays allow us to declare an array without specifying the size beforehand. So you can see I have created a dynamic array with the name dynamic underscore array underscore kush, and this array can contain only integer elements. Then I have used the new method to declare the size of the array. So as you can see, my array contains a total of 5 elements: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now we will see how to print these elements and how to see the size of the array. So we didn't specify the size of the array during declaration. So by default the size of dynamic array is 0. So we can assign or change the size of the dynamic array using the new method. So here you can see the size of the array is 5 and the array contains 5 elements. So I have also demonstrated how to display the size of the array and how to display the every element of the array using the for loop. So we have printed out these elements. Now you can see I have modified the array and I have printed the elements of the new array. So as you can see, the elements of old array were as it is and 3 new elements are added, all of which are 0. So as you can see, this is the size of the array after resizing. So when we resize the array to 8 elements, then the first 5 elements were the same as the old array and the rest 3 elements were 0. Now we will override the previous array. So again we are overriding the existing array which was of 8 elements and creating a new array of 6 elements. So as you can see, I will now run the simulation. So this is the array after resizing. The previous array after resizing was of 8 elements. Now the array after overriding is of 6 elements. So you can see in the previous code I resized the array from 5 to 10 elements, and to preserve the old values I stored the elements of original array in a temporary array, resized the dynamic array and copied the elements back into the resized array. Then I just override the previous array. So let us just revise. So as you can see, the size of the dynamic array can be changed during runtime simulation, and the size of the array can be specified during runtime by using the new method. Also by default the size of the dynamic array is 0. Now I have changed the name of the array. I have changed the name to array underscore k. So as you can see, the array was declared without specifying any size. It can contain integer values only. Now we will try to delete this array using the delete method. So once the array is no longer needed, we can simply delete the elements using the delete method. This will reset the size of the array to 0 and frees up any allocated memory. So here we are using the delete method to delete the array. So this was a simple example using Xilinx Vivado, how to compile the code, run the simulation and display the result. So as we can see from the output, the dynamic array starts with 0 size, resized to 8 elements, then resized to 6 elements. We displayed the elements and then we resized it to 0, or we deleted the array, resetting the array. So that is the dynamic array in SystemVerilog. Please like and share the video and subscribe the channel. So I hope you found this video informative and helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the